We want to thank you so much for continuing to give financially and supporting the ministries here at our church. We'd like to take a minute to show you how finances work here at Sun Valley. We believe that giving is an important part of our worship experience. In the Bible, God asked His people to give their tithe to the temple and to the work of the temple. A tithe was 10% of a person's income. The tithe was supposed to support the ministry of the priests, but also to support ministry for the marginalized people of the community. In 1 Chronicles 29, verses 10 to 14, David gives generously to God in praise of all God had done for him. Giving is the way we celebrate God's faithfulness in our lives, acknowledging that everything comes from Him. Whether you give online or in person, there are a few areas you can give to. When you give your tithe under the tithe column, you give your tithe through our church to the BC Conference. The conference then takes the tithes of all the churches in BC and uses it for administrative salaries, global missions, to support the World Church, and to help pay for the salaries of pastors in the different churches. When you give your tithe under the church budget column, you are giving your tithe to directly support your local church. Your tithe to church budget helps pay for building rental, the cost of running our ministries, our live streaming, and helping us work in the community. At the moment, Sun Valley's pastoral salary is not fully funded by our local conference, so giving to church budget helps us pay for our pastor as well. We know this has been a difficult year for a lot of us, but we are grateful for your continued support and prayers. Thank you for being a part of supporting Sun Valley and our ministry in this community. You can continue to support our church budget in person through our tithing envelopes or online at adventistgiving.ca.